This is your first day in the gym. Today we're gonna have a leg day for you. This is gonna be pretty much me going over all the leg day exercises that you can do, scaling those workouts as well too. So we're gonna do some squats, some lunges, some pressing movements, some things like that for a lot of you beginners. For your first leg day of the new year. So stay tuned. Make sure you do is definitely warm up. You do not want to be in the gym trying to do any of these exercises, especially leg day. You just hop right into the exercises. So definitely getting a warm up. Pretty much is the equivalent of starting your car in the morning when it's cold. You're not just gonna get in your car, turn it on, and get moving. You want your car to warm up. Same thing you want to do with your legs. Definitely get these leg swings. The better you get at the leg swings, fire these legs up. Also want to get in some mobility. So one of my favorite mobility, especially because we're about to squat. You can go down, touch your toes, and from that same exact moment, boom, you're gonna go into a squat. Back up. Do a couple of these, warm the body up. Also, something else you can do is a dynamic warm up. Dynamic warm up like your jump is. So boom, you do high knees. Then we have the squats. You just find a bar, get under, put up on your shoulders. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna sit down, you're gonna drive through your heels. So drive through your heels, and squat down. You wanna keep your back straight. Boom, sit down. Drive through the heels, back up. So you want your feet about shoulder width apart. Back straight. Oh. 35 on here. Oh, good. Same thing, drive through the heels, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Boom, up. You really want to sit back into your hips, use your glutes. Boom, power up. You can clasp the weight right here on your shoulder blades like this, or you can grab your fingers, clasp it, and hold it the same way. I like doing it like this because it helps with the thoracic mobility up through your spine, and it helps keep you more upright. So we're gonna do it this way. You're gonna get under, same way. And after this, same exact thing. Down, sit, back up. Down, sit, back up. Once you can't handle weight on your shoulders, the next alternative is a goblet squat. So you can grab a dumbbell or a kettlebell. Same thing. Get a good distance. Sit down. Oh, back up. If that's too much and goblet squats is still too much, then you can always just go bodyweight squat. So hold your arms out. Same thing. Sit down. Back up. So that's the good thing about squats. Squats scale to any level. So you can do the bodyweight squats, the goblet squats, the barbell squats with no weight on it, front squat, leg strength individually. That's more with a squat. You're working both legs at the same time. Lunges, it's always it's one leg working harder than the other lunges. Then you take a step, lower yourself down, back up, Yeah, switch legs. And then you can always go in reverse. This targets more of your glutes. You can go with the dumbbell, kettlebell, anything like that. So you can go forward and backward. If walking is too much, then you can easily just stand in one place. And just do alternating lunges. Same thing. Get a good step out, lower yourself, boom, pop back up. Straight body weight. Boom. So have your back leg up here, come out, lower yourself. This could make it easier if you can't lower yourself all the way to the ground doing a lunge. Let's help build up your single leg strength. Same thing. Switch legs. You grab dumbbell, your kettlebell, same thing. Let's switch. With deadlifts, except in this case, your weight doesn't hit the ground. So same thing. We've been preaching every day. Good shoulder width apart. You're gonna sit down, but you're gonna guide the dumbbell down your legs. So pretty much it's gonna look like this. Nope. Before you hit the ground, back up. Sit back like that. Pretty much just mirror what you would do if you had a barbell and you do regular deadlifts. I think deadlifts is more of a back day thing, but RDLs are definitely something you can add into your leg day routine. One leg out, get the other leg propped up. One leg, down. Same thing like we had two, but we just have one. Switch legs. Lower. You should feel your hamstrings and your glutes contracting. Squats. Leg press is pretty much simulating a squat, but you're seated, your back supported. There's two main ways of being able to do it. Foot placement, you still want shoulder width apart, but whether you have it up top or on the bottom matters. The lower you have your feet when you press, that's more quad focus. So you're definitely engaging more of the quads by having a lower foot stance. When you put your feet up higher, that's more hamstrings. So if you want a good mix of both, you can put it in the middle. You can kind of find that sweet range of whether you want more quad focused or your hamstrings. And also, if you want to do single leg, put one leg, same thing. Now we're using more of that hip, more of the glutes, because we have one leg firing off. Then we switch. And this is going to help you find which one of your legs is stronger, which one of your legs is weaker, and then we can strengthen that leg. And if we can find which leg is weaker, then we'll use both legs. Now both legs are crucial for quads, and I also think it's good for knee development as well too. So you want to pick a good weight, one that you think you'd be able to press. And I like to have this part as far back as possible. Pretty much you can hold on to the thing. You want the pad right here on your shin. So, boom, you press up. And I like to hold it at the top for a little bit. Kind of engage the quads a little bit more. And same thing like we talk about. If we want to work on our single leg, we switch it to one leg, do the same thing. So I have it on 100 pounds right here. So for me, single leg, 100 pounds, pretty taxing. Obviously a lot easier. You hold it up, you get the quads more involved. Nice little hold. Calves are very important. So body weight, just gonna do your simple calf leg raises. Now me personally, I like to get full extension in the calves and the Achilles. So I'll extend all the way out, one leg, as far as it goes. We want to get both legs, so same thing, switch legs. Full extension in that calf, that Achilles. It's gonna help you build those big boulder calves. Any leg day routine. Fellas, definitely add hip thrust into your routine. Ladies, if you're trying to get thick, hip thrust in your routine. And doesn't it feel good to just get underneath something and just press? Ooh, press. Drop to the hip. Come here. Come here. Get up. There we go. Whew. Gonna be a beginner leg day, so definitely mix and match all the variations of the squats, the lunges, the leg press into your routine. So this year, as you do more and more leg days, you'll get stronger, you'll get more efficient